Hi guys, welcome to the session. This is Rakesh, and over here we are going to talk about core Java. And when I'm talking about core Java, it is immense in terms of topic. It is a lot of topics in core Java. We cannot even complete in 20 years or 30 years because core Java also caters data science, it also caters statistics, it also caters lot many other domains. So lot many libraries are already there in the market. So what happens is when you are opting for any job or a profile in IT industry, it becomes very important for you to pick up the topics which are going to be very much useful for you in the entire journey ahead. Okay, so what do we do is since you are going to opt for automation testing, or say for an example, if you are going for a little bit advanced topic than automation, that is SDET, software development engineer in test. So when you are opting for that, what happens is you would be needing this. You would be needing what? You would be needing core Java with hand-picked topics which will help you or which will cater you in all walks of life, in the different projects also, and different types of projects also if you are going. So what all topics you would be learning in core Java, and what all topics seems to be necessary when you are going ahead with core Java. Okay, so let me go ahead in a chronology, and that chronology is actually defined by me. When you are referring to any other books, it will not be like that. Why? Because when you are referring to books, it is like a kind of bookish language. It is something written in such a way that you should be able to understand, just understand. It is the agenda of a book is not to teach you, it is just to make you understand that okay, these all things are there, these all things exists in the marketplace, and these all are the index. But when I'm going to talk you about my syllabus pattern, when in core Java, a lot many things are there. As per my defined chronology, it seems that one topic is interrelated to another topic. Okay, so say for example, you would first of all try to learn what is a class, and before that also you would like to learn how many types of environments are there, what is a compiler, what is interpreter. After that, I'll showcase you one example without any editor. If you are doing coding, how will you how will you run your code, how will you compile your code? Okay, so those all strategies are also there. Now let us see what the chronology has been defined in our course. So this is where we will talk about when we start our core Java, actual core Java sessions, we will first learn what is a class. So in core Java, whatever the programs that you write, okay, those programs are known as classes. Okay, it's going to be very simple. It is nothing not a logical thing into it. It is just a keyword that you will be utilizing, and you will write programs in terms of classes. Okay, now thereafter you will be having a lot of values like integer values, floating point values, boolean values, character values, string values. Okay, now these all are values. So these values, for these values or literals, some type of data has been defined. So these values are actually characterized under some type of data. So since I'm talking about some type of data, so you need to understand how many types of data types are there. Okay, now if the data types are there, and those values, if you are trying to store in certain type of container, that container is known as variables. Now how many types of variables are there, what is a variable, and those also a deep diving thing we will do as per the OCA, means Oracle Certified Associate program, or Oracle Certified Associate certification also, which we do for core Java. Okay, in that, whatever the level has been set for variables, till that level we will go inside that, and we will try to understand what is a variable, okay, with full-fledged understanding. Okay, now apart from that, what we would do is we would like to understand what are methods. So methods are something which actually defines the behavior of the class, okay, or behavior of any program. Okay, so if you have to define any behavior or any action, we use methods. So there are a lot many subtopics into methods also that we will study. Now there are a lot many things that you will get to know, which are going to be very much useful from the Java point of view. So there is one thing known as which is called to this, and then this keyword is also there. So apart from that, this is very rare topic which you will learn anywhere else. So kind of USP for this program would be this topic also, that is execution sequence. Everyone will teach you what is a program, what is, how do you write it, what is the theoretical part, what is the practical part, but you should understand how actually the programs are running at the back end. Okay, how the variables are getting initialized, where the variables are kept, different type of variables are kept, where different type of methods are going, how the memory allocation is happening, all those things, that is known as execution sequence. You should know how the control flow is moving. Okay, now different type of relationship is also there, that is a has a relationship. You will understand that, and we will talk about OOPS concept. In OOPS concept you see that a lot of things we already have it over here. Okay, we will talk about that, and then accessibility of methods, class or variables. So we will talk about access specifiers. Now thereafter we will start moving slowly and gradually, since we would have a grip on one type of a language, we will start moving into little advanced concept in Java. Okay, I'm not saying advanced Java, it is little advanced concepts from the point that you started. Okay, so that we will start with arrays concept, not only single dimensional array, two dimensional array, three dimensional array. We will study about multi-dimensional arrays, okay, all together, and we will spend quite a good amount of time on arrays also, because you have understood variables on the top. Okay, now the advanced version of variables comes in with a little bit of advantages, that is arrays, and then to work upon the disadvantages of arrays we comes across collections concept. Okay, we will so when you are going to start your collections concept, okay, what you need to do is you need to understand wrapper class. Okay, and one thing that I have added after wrapper class is you should understand how do you throw an object, how do you catch an object. Okay, now thereafter we will go ahead and learn collections. These all are the topics related to the automation testing, and it will make you software development engineer in test. And here it is, we will spend a good amount of time in understanding the very important, most important from core Java point. When when I talk about a string, this is the string concept which is most important from the core Java point of view. Why? Because when you are using main method in a class, that also has an argument of a string. When you are using any derived data type, that also is nothing but a string. Okay, so string is very much important. When you are doing something system.out.println, there also you will find string. So most of the time you will see that 60% of weightage is there from string concept. So where do you see? Inside Java folder, lang package is there, inside that string class is there, how many constructors are there, how many methods are there, we will go ahead and we will see to it. And now rest of all of these things are optional. Operators and assignments, we will also understand about the flow control, like for loop, for each loop, if, while, do while, and the breakpoint, continue statements, these all things in the flow control. Exception handling is pretty easy, very easy. It is kind of going to be a theoretical class wherein you will just see how do we implement it, how do we use it, and how many keywords comes into the picture when you are talking about exception handling, and the program practices we will do thereafter. Okay, cool na? How was it? Arey, I did not record it.